Show you how far Dallas is coming in the mixed martial arts area. You have a guy that left Albuquerque, New Mexico, to come here to train.
Yeah, that is pretty crazy. Both of these guys are very dynamic strikers, so this should be very exciting. Ooh, a nice Superman there. Scrambling exchange here for the back. Lukusa finds himself there. Amoyaw working those hands, looking to peel to the cage, working that overhook. Lukusa doing a good job keeping that angle, driving in.
Oh, he goes right in the mount.
Yeah, I hate the drop fall. Any kind of dropping or falling in MMA can sometimes that can happen.
Can just work against you.
Yeah.
He just completely he completely gave that position away. I mean, he had great position. He was in control, and he just literally gave it away.
Looks to be framing that hand to
1 minute, 56 seconds into the first round, too.
Triangle. He's definitely feeding that triangle. He's got that left hand pinned. Looks like Amoyaw's aware.
Let that go.
Yeah.
Amoyaw seems very strong.
I was just going to say that he's such a heavy looking.
Ooh, lets him up. Says,
yep, confidence.
Come on back. Touch a glove, show respect. Back at it. Yeah, Amoyaw just misses with that overhand.
Lukusa's range is very impressive.
Good question mark kick.
Oh, man. I'm here for it.
Well, he changed levels really well there.
Yes, that level change was spectacular.
I like that pressure he put with his shoulder into Amoyaw to continue to control him down on the ground.
Pinning Amoyaw now to the cage, looking for those ground strikes. Amoyaw starting to wrestle up.
You know, he got on that hip. He's kind of working his way up the cage. He's doing all the right things. He's got that body lock on.
So they've both been on top once this round.
Good knees. Trying to
39 seconds to go in this first round.
Last 30 seconds here will probably define who gets this round.
You know,
volume of strikes or a takedown will probably do it.
Good knee.
Those knees are buckling him over if you watch him. They are literally folding him.
Well, he's hitting him right at the base of the ribs.
Lukusa doing a good job to maintain that pressure, keeping Amoyaw on the cage for the remainder of this round. 10 seconds left.
I love our timer. He is taking his job.
Dude, he's the best.
He's taking his job, 100%.
An attempt at the end there, not able to get it off. That's a very close round.
I was going to say, good first round.
Yes. Well, what would you expect for a championship fight? You'd expect them to just put it on the line.
Nothing less here at PFC, baby.
Hey, side note for our listeners.
Side note.
That bell you're hearing ring over there is like over 100 years old.
I was gonna, that thing looks.
It's, no. You gotta have an opportunity to talk to him. Yeah, we go all over, we see lots of fights. There is history in that bell. It has done boxing matches in the 50s. It's a 100-year-old bell. It's an amazing bell.
Yeah. I love that. I love the history
Ring it.
of fighting.
Ring
that bell.
Ring that bell.
Yes. Yes, buddy. Bringing it home. Oh, this is exciting.
I almost got enough Red Bull in me to start singing.
Thank goodness for that. I know. I thought the same
thing. That's what you mean.
Ring my bell. Oh yeah, one more drink of Red Bull. We're gonna have this whole crew of commentators singing something.
We're already dancing.
Second round of our welterweight amateur championship.
Let's go.
Lukusa comes out, establishes his kicks low and center. One of my concerns is Lukusa likes to look away as Amoyaw is throwing that right. And if Amoyaw lands when he's looking away, ooh, nice switch kick to the body. back into a position he's fairly familiar with. Underhook pressure off to that angle side, head to the chin.
Moya's gonna pepper him with some shots and try and get that underhook and just go for that reversal. There it is. Ah, he tried. But Lukusa is just relentless.
Lukusa doing a good job of trapping the backhand, making it hard for Amoyaw to defend. He did take an elbow there. Looking to lace the rear naked here. A unique position to go for backpack. Does not work. Amoyaw able to knee off the cage. 1 minute and 30 seconds left here in our second round.
Lukusa is controlling a lot of this round on the cage.
Ooh! Goes for the drop. They kind of get off misbalance. Trips Amoyaw almost.
Little push kick and in. That was some ninja stuff.
Yeah, this is very closely contested, though, because every time Lukusa is able to get something off, Amoyaw is able to back him down and reset him. Nice kick there. Ooh.
Oh, good catch and trip.
Amoyaw throws those
He's gonna
ankles.
get heavy. Yeah, he threw those ankles.
Right here in front of us. The action. Finally, we only get it right here. Bring it to me.
This is the first time we've got to see the action right up close here. 30 seconds to go in this second round of the title fight.
Lukusa's gonna try to get that knee in. But Amoyaw is just so heavy.
Yeah, doing a good job pressuring with the head.
Gosh, very good pressure.
And not overdoing it. I'm winning, I'm in a good position, just stay here and keep landing.
Right.
I don't have to finish right here. 4 more rounds.
And did he do enough to win that round?
I think he did do enough to win that round.
I mean, he was pressured the whole majority of the round, and then he
got him down and did damage. See, my thing is, and even as a wrestler, I'm not a fan of just the takedown.
And hold.
Well,
I don't like the takedown and hold. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I like the takedown and hold because the takedown and hold goes, you can't get up. You know what I don't like? I don't like a takedown where you take a guy down and he gets right up and they're like, well, that's a takedown. That's what I have a problem with.
Okay, well,
you know?
yes, I definitely agree with you.
Well, blanket is boring, but it's effective. But a takedown where my butt hits and I pop right back up, I don't like those ones. But,
right.
But if you're gonna get on top of somebody and you want the crowd on your side, just keep peppering the guy.
That's what I'm saying. I don't like the takedown and hold. I don't mind. I love the takedown, hold, and pepper.
Yeah, George St. Pierre is one of the greatest of all time. I mean, you know.
But don't just take him down and hold him and stay there.
GSP, I mean, come on.
Yeah, greatest.
I know, the greatest of all times.
But no, I agree with you. Absolutely.
Yes,
I think we both.
I'm on your page, Craig. I really am.
And don't, you know, when I get takedowns like that, I wanted it scored, but you know.
But you're like, I didn't do enough to keep him down there.
No. Opening here of our third round. Big head kick thrown by Amoyaw.
Home for that. It was blocked though, and Lukusa is.
Ooh, they're scrapping now.
Sorry, yeah, that's.
Ooh! Big punch, big outside trip, big takedown.
Heavy
into the
shots
ground and pound.
On the cage. She's grading it.
Yes.
Lukusa is doing a good job, though, when it does get down to the ground, of making sure he uses his jiu-jitsu the way it should be, which is to stop damage.
Stop damage, hold the hands. No, absolutely. Yeah. He's doing a fantastic
He's
job.
holding. I mean, this is good closed guard jiu-jitsu.
Did you guys try ESPN?
Gotta watch that up kick. Oh.
Ooh, he falls there. Ooh, Lukusa right back up. 2 minutes left.
So quick. These guys are having a great time out here.
They're scrapping.
God, everybody at home should be on the edge of their seats like we are. Oh, gosh.
Lukusa firing back, coming heavy after that exchange. Good knee, goes for the inside trip. Amoyaw again.
Ends up on top. Ends up on top.
He's anticipating those throws that he's trying
You're
to. He can
right.
feel them, and he's just settling his hips. That's the class. Any throw, just drop. That's
Very classic. I do love how heavy he gets on top. He really wants to almost smother his opponent when he can get on the face, but doesn't want to get too high.
Well, and you know, this just goes back to the patience he's displaying.
I mean, that elbow, like that
In each
shoulder
round.
in the face when you're on that canvas is not fun.
Okay, so when you get to the place where it gives you a chance to...
Lukusa trying to hold on there. The problem here is just trying to hold on can wear you out to a point where you can't defend, and you end up in this position where there's no real intelligent defense, but covering.
Cover and get close.
Now he's doing that. He's trying to hold down.
I mean, he might be able to get out the back, but no. Look,
But Amoyaw is now starting to put it on.
he's a lot. He's a lot to handle, this guy.
That shoulder, he leans up and he puts his shoulder, you're right. He drives it into his face and shoulder and
Call
neck.
it the shoulder of justice. It's the shoulder of justice.
That's his name. That's his nickname now. Shoulder of Justice. He doesn't have one, so Dwayne Shoulder of Justice Amoyaw.
That's it.
I mean, he's
Look
got
at him.
pressure.
Again, I mean, just the elbows, and he's using every part of his body properly. And look at him. He's good to go.
Again, and I was saying this, but he started just raining down. The patience he's showing in each round.
He has a lot of intelligent patience. Like, you can see the fight IQ from Amoyaw.
Now, this is War Room. This is Stephen Wright, UFC coach. He had some UFC champions, Johnny Bedford. I said the wrong name because I was excited. Johnny Hendricks.
Hendricks, yep.
Thank you. And so very high level, and you don't expect much less from those guys. When you're in a high-level gym, when you're getting high-level looks, you don't panic when it doesn't go your way. It's not called winning, it's called fighting.
For sure, absolutely. And you know, also, Amoyaw did say he was looking at Lukusa having really good cardio, good striking. So you could say, you know, he's going to play the long game with this fight. And
he has 5 rounds.
And it's an active long game. It's not a boring long game. I'm very much enjoying this fight.
Oh no, plenty of action. The grappling has been good exchanges.
High-level clinic for amateurs. I mean, come on, we're getting a lot here.
Type in their PPV.
Superman attempt.
That's that third one come in. He did not land that.
Ooh, nice switch there.
Very.
It was partially blocked.
It's like, who's walking who down right now, because they keep going back and forth.
Okay, go up to the top. Let me see.
They're really on each other. This is just...
Oh, Lukusa chasing Amoyaw as he tries to turn and get in his space. Again,
Amoyaw does not want to be on the cage. His coaches say, get off the cage. We don't want to be here.
Back to where Lukusa wants to be.
Right. Lukusa can definitely dominate a position right here.
Go across there. To the right.
1 minute into our 4th round. Kind of a lot of the same. It seems like Amoyaw gets a little bit better of the striking exchange, and that forces Lukusa to go to the clinch, use the cage.
And Lukusa is looking to win this fight. I mean, obviously they're both wanting to win, but he's now doing changes. You see changes implementing after their cornermen come in and talk to them. So look at that.
Big knee out of the clinch. Now, both of our guys breathing a little heavier now. And in that 4th round, your first 5-round fight, this is where you're going to really feel that cardio burn. I remember when I made the transition from amateur to professional, just those 2 extra minutes were like, whoa.
Oh, it's a lifetime.
Because your body's used to something. Nice low kick from Lukusa. Nice body kick return by Amoyaw.
And that uppercut is almost, that's the 3rd time he's thrown that uppercut. It's almost connected.
Why did I say type it in? I want to see the very top of the screen. I didn't say that. I said, let me see the top of the screen.
Lukusa finds that angle and he follows his underhook. Just good fundamental wrestling.
Yeah.
And we find ourselves here again, 40 seconds left in the 4th round of our amateur welterweight championship. Lukusa pressuring into Amoyaw, looking for the takedown. Again, working that inside trip. Amoyaw off the cage.
Even the boss over here is having a really great time.
Oh, how could you not?
How could you not when you put together these fights? I mean, this is it right here.
Big spinning kick that misses. Ooh, Lukusa looks away, gets hit, and spits his mouthpiece out. Oh! Big Superman punch with no mouthpiece in, and it's over. Lukusa went out. It's over. Referee calls an end to the bout on the very last strike. I think it was at or after, and I don't understand how it's over.
It was.
The round is over. It shouldn't be called.
He can't get up.
Now, I think as an amateur fight, the ref does have the ability to call it if he believes the health of the fighter is in danger.
Holy moly.
But
All right.
that was a huge finish to an extremely close fight.
Craig, you're going to go in there for that interview.
I know, I'm going to help you. I'm not watching the TV. The fight just ended. I missed it, so it doesn't matter. Just help me. Just let me. Where are you at? I don't see this. Go to ESPN. Go to ESPN. Because it's on ESPN. ESPN Plus. I love you.
Ladies and gentlemen, comes at 2 minutes 59 seconds of the 4th round for your winner by TKO, and now the PMC Amateur Welterweight Champion, Dwayne Amoyaw.
We just watched an amazing fight. That was just, I mean, everything he did was.
Hold that up. First and foremost, congratulations on a spectacular finish and an amazingly closely contested fight. What do you have to say about that finish?
Man, I was looking for the finish. It didn't happen as early as I thought, but I don't plan to fight all 5 rounds ever, so.
That said, you showed it in a lot of patience. It seemed like you understood you needed to keep yourself in a good reserve to land that big shot, and when you found it, you were ready to explode.
Yes, sir. So I noticed whenever I was coming more aggressive, he was trying to take me down. So to counter that, we just sat and waited on him to make moves so we would counter off of that, and it ended up working for us.
Well, I have to say, that was one of the highest level amateur fights that I've had the pleasure of commentating. Thank you, guys. Give him a round of applause. That was amazing. Now, before I let you go, do you have anybody you would like to thank?
I just want to thank everybody at War Room, everyone who's ever supported me, and my lovely lady over there. I don't know where she went, but she over there somewhere.
Congratulations. We cannot wait to see you back in this peak fighting cage, sir.
Appreciate you. Y'all have a great one. Hey.